In the morning on November 29, 2024, a bank manager near Chicago noticed an individual acting suspiciously after lingering inside the business for about 15 minutes. When the manager approached Jarrell Thomas, he allegedly pulled a gun from his waistband before leaving the bank. Concerned for safety, the manager alerted security, who contacted Oak Park Police.
Bank security by the name of Ellis. You should be stepping up to speak with you.
Officers quickly located someone matching Jarrell's description 2 blocks east of the bank.
I got one with a khaki coat, black hat.
About to walk into the Oak Park Library.
Blue jeans, white shoes.
While multiple officers reported to the area, some officers, including Oak Park Police Detective Alan Reddens, stepped up to patrol the area due to staffing shortages within the department. Jarrell likely tried to enter the closed library to avoid public view, but with the doors locked after the Thanksgiving holiday, he was forced to either confront approaching officers or flee.
Can I talk to you for a second, sir?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right.
Keep your hands, no, keep your hands.
Don't reach, bro.
Don't reach.
Nah, y'all should bust his ass.
Keep your hands up.
Don't let that man reach.
Hands up. Put your hands up. Hands up, man.
Oh, he bust.
3 shots fired.
Oh, your
Jarrell
buddy
opened fire
bust.
in multiple directions, attempting to hit both officers in quick succession before taking cover behind the library's pillars. One bullet hit Detective Officer Reddens in the right side, causing him to collapse.
Oh, shit, bro. All that damn reaching around he was doing, they should have. Hell no, they can't be letting folks reach like that, man.
Black hair, blue jeans. And a veil, black khaki coat, blue jeans, white shoes. Over down. And I'll get down those locations at Fifth Lake Street. We're getting the ambulance. Can you tell me if it's at the library or in the park?
At the library.
At the library. You're still in front.
Fighting with him right there.
Out in front at the library. I need more units over at the library, and I got an
Nah,
officer
buddy
down.
on some fucking shit, boy.
We need a rifle. Get down here with a rifle.
Somebody shut down Grove. Get over to Grove. Where's he at, man?
Shut down.
He's north.
He's standing by a pillar over by the library on the north side.
Drop your
I ain't heard a sound like that in a while. Seems like GTA 3, boy. What the fuck they got going on in Chicago?
Drop your weapon.
This motherfucker said he the bank owner.
03, we're talking to him.
Where is he?
He's behind the last pillar.
10-4, you're talking to him.
Brown coat. Looks like he's got a Glock.
Manny, can you see him?
No.
I'm behind you.
All right. 03, give me a car. Off of Grove, a little bit further north.
I need a
The
car
last
off the
pillar.
Grove on the north side.
Last pillar, brown
Officer
coat.
over there.
Man, drop the gun and come out, man. Drop the weapon.
22,
Man, that motherfucker is not finna drop no damn
22,
weapon, man.
44.
Dude,
His ass wanna go out suicide by cops so everybody in the hood can say he a gangster.
5003, I got River Forest and
He ain't going out without no fight.
Drop the weapon.
Guaranteed.
stop moving towards them.
So, boy, you playing the most stupidest game you could ever play, but why the hell? Boy, they got them things for your ass, boy.
I'm on this flank on the east.
Drop the gun.
And he flanking you.
03, who's with Officer Reddens?
Shit.
What unit is with Officer Wright?
Oh, buddy done caught him with that pistol. One shot. One shot with the pistol. Look at this shit. One shot. Watch it, upped it. One shot.
Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down.
Put down.
On that flank.
Hands.
Stay down.
Buddy done caught him with that pistol and with the fucking flank, boy.
50-12, I fired 2 shots.
One shot.
I fired 2 shots.
On the ground. On the
Fuck your leg,
Suspect down. Start rolling EMS.
My leg.
On the ground.
38. Looks like it's down in 938.
Manny.
Man, nobody don't care about. Oh, then he put that motherfucker in your back.
You need another unit, correct?
But it's over with. You did all this shit for what?
Where's he at?
He needs medical too. We're looking for a tourniquet on this guy. Where's your shot? You can get one on him. Where's your shot? Where's your shot?
This leg.
My leg. Oh, my leg.
Which leg? Which leg?
Starting compression with
I may have. Hit him in the head.
Boy, you did all of this just to scream like a little girl. I swear these motherfuckers be doing all this shit until they get hit with that fire. Then they want to scream.
Yeah, I shot from the side. I shot from over here.
over there.
Where were you at?
Which leg? Your left leg?
My right leg.
Right leg.
Right leg, all right.
His head too.
Puss ass, boy. You did all that stupid shit
Compression bandages on him.
just to get hit in your leg. Now you sitting there crying. When you could have just
You
gave
got the
up.
gun? Who's got the gun?
Right there, under the bench.
But no,
Oh.
you just want to cry. Now you want to cry. It ain't supposed to feel good.
1281, tourniquet applied.
I ain't never known nobody to get shot and say, ooh,
Both
that
Gerald
feel
and
good.
Detective Reddins were rushed to the hospital. Gerald survived, but Detective Reddins died,
Aw,
marking the first
man.
Oak Park first responder killed in the line of duty since 1938. He leaves behind a 19-year-old
Damn,
son,
man,
his
he
mother,
done
and a
killed the
grieving
damn officer,
community.
but your
That
ass going to
afternoon,
jail.
retired officers from Chicago, River Grove, Elmwood Park, and the Cook County Sheriff's
life.
Office joined Oak Park officers at the scene to salute the fallen officer. Services were held soon after to honor his life.
Detective Reddin's dedication to protecting our community, his
Man, he
courage,
done took
and his
the officer out.
unwavering commitment to justice will forever be remembered.
This is not a sad moment. This is a pivotal moment in our history to come together and to be united as one.
Detective Reddin's own son spoke to local news about his father and offered some insight behind his reputation as an officer after joining the force in 2019 and becoming a detective just 3 years later.
Which is kind of quick because usually you don't hear people becoming a detective until maybe like 10 years in, but he hadn't even been 5 years in, he became a detective. So I always was
Taking
really
after his
proud of him
dad.
for that.
He last saw his father on Thanksgiving, the day prior to the shooting.
Never
Damn.
not gonna be a day that I don't miss my dad. Some days feel heavier than others. Of course, the holidays, I wasn't really in the holiday spirit at all, to say the least.
After being released from the hospital, Jarrell was brought to court in a wheelchair, where the following charges were read. 1 count of first-degree murder, 1
Yep.
count of attempted murder of a peace officer,
Yep.
1 count of possession of a stolen firearm, and
Stupid
1 count of
motherfucker,
unlawful
man.
use of a weapon by a felon. Jarrell is being held without bond as his case moves to trial. Notably, he has 2 prior felony convictions for aggravated battery against law enforcement, which prohibited him from owning a firearm. Reports show he stole the gun from his sister after an altercation with his father. She reported
the
the missing
fuck?
gun to Chicago police 5 days before the shooting. Jarrell faces a minimum of 20 years in prison without probation
20
and a
years?
maximum of life without parole. He will not face the death penalty, as the incident occurred in Illinois. If you would like to support Detective Alan Reddin's
Nah, his
family,
ass should've
we've
got
linked
at
his
least more than
fundraiser in the
20 years.
description below.
He should at least got by a good 30. They should have gave that motherfucker about a good 30. Cause ain't no way in hell. So you shoot the officer, you unalive him. Then you get shot in your leg. Now you want to cry. Well, you all ass gonna be doing a lot of crime for the next 20 years. If you know, you know. You know y'all know what the fuck going on in jail for real. His ass gonna be doing a lot of crime in that motherfucker, boy. You stupid as fuck. You trying to rob a bank. You trying to get some money from the bank. Motherfucker, this ain't 1920. This ain't the 1930s, 40s, 50s. The fuck you trying to rob a bank for? Get your broke ass out there and get a fucking job. But guess what? You gonna have a job for the next 20 years. You know? A job of protecting your